Welcome back to the Fast Break Kids. I am Wiley here with Chris. Whoa, he's trying. Ryan, he's trying Ryan. And then Jared's over here off camera.
There he is.
And we got Dustin over here hanging out. Dustin, say hi to the people.
Hey!
Thank you, Dustin. All right. Tonight,
for the people
we are sticking with the NBA playoffs, but we're going to go with a rising and falling segment tonight because it's been a while since we've gone to the board.
Yes.
First off, Ryan, kudos. We've already got the Clippers on board.
Yeah.
Thanks to you early before the playoffs even started. It was almost like you knew that the Clippers were going to get injured and they were going to be just
it's the
in shambles.
Clippers curse.
Yeah.
Don't
curse.
play for the Clippers.
Don't want to lose. Don't play for the
Throughout
Clippers.
the sands
I'll tell
of
you
time, it is proven that you cannot play for the Clippers.
If you like playing in LA, just go to the Lakers.
Yeah. On a separate note, Paul George, please don't go to the Lakers. I prefer.
Oh yeah,
you to go to the
Paul,
Lakers.
come to Phoenix, bro. I would love a Paul George jersey from the Phoenix Suns.
That would be
On that note,
That would be nasty. No 13 though.
no 13.
No 13.
No 13.
He's gonna have to change his whole nickname, his whole
Yeah,
life.
I got a problem with that.
Yeah, he
Is
can't come to
he
Phoenix.
Is he gonna be able to? Yeah, it wouldn't work. The number alone.
That's what the contract negotiations. They got the numbers down. It's just like can't have 13. It's not gonna work.
Oh man.
Let's stick there in Indiana. Might as well. Usually we start with rising, but there's a lot of falling.
Yeah.
It's been a
Going
bad
on
week
right now.
to
It's
say the
just-
least.
There are a lot of winners and a lot of losers this week. We're gonna go to Indiana as a loser.
There's more losers than winners though this week.
Oh yes, Indiana. Tears for Larry Bird. You know, this team was constructed and it seemed like it was a contender. They probably could. You could make the case that they could have won 3 out of those 4 games against Cleveland.
Yeah.
They held the 26-point lead in the 3rd and blew that. Ended up just getting swept.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah.
So sad. What went wrong?
Lance Stevenson left.
But he came back.
He came back too late.
Came back
He
to
returned to us.
Returned.
He returned.
Do you think
Jeff Teague didn't play very well?
Jeff Teague did not play well? Granted, he was being switched onto LeBron constantly, which is not a good idea. Just so you know.
Yeah.
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 There's nothing more you can say about that.
Yeah.
It's the Cavs,
That's
man.
It is the
I
Cavs.
hate the Cavs.
But their defense is so
I hate you,
bad.
LeBron.
So
you,
bad. Speaking of which,
I hate
I would like to
LeBron.
take. I mean, Cavs rising. Yeah, they did what they had to do. Can we talk about the Wizards for a second? How amazing is John Wall and Bradley Beal looked? Oh, what is that? Bradley Beal? Bradley Beal's rising.
Oh, I see what you did.
See what I did there? You see
Took
what I
that
did
segue.
there?
No mall cop.
Bradley Beal,
Dope.
John Wall, the
It's
Wizards.
nasty. They're working their magic, all right.
They're up
Yeah.
3-2 on the Hawks. Are they going to take this?
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
all the home teams keep winning this series.
It's unfortunate because I had the Hawks picked.
You did.
But
Hey, it's not over yet.
it's not.
It's not over.
I'm not gonna lose hope. I think
Millsap.
the Hawks will pull it out.
Sap time.
Yeah.
Schroeder killed him with like 29 tonight in the loss.
He's got the strike.
You know, I'll tell you what. Atlanta is so weird. We were watching the Hawks game the other day, and my mom literally, it's quiet, and all of a sudden I just hear, wait, Dwight Howard is playing for the Hawks? I was like,
Yeah.
we've watched like all of the games in the series, but yeah, he's been kind of non-existent throughout the year. It was up and down. He hasn't really appeared. He finally showed up in Game 4,
Yeah.
dominated, did what he
Because
should
they were-
always do.
Because they were finally getting him the ball.
Because
Yeah.
got the D.
He brought the D was strong that night.
Yeah, they did.
Let me
yeah.
say my favorite Dwight Howard highlight of the season has been his post-game interview where he talks about the D.
Makes Dennis Schroeder
Yeah.
run
He runs
off
like
the
a
court.
child. It's the funniest thing. We'll post something. I'm sure. You'll
I
find
will
that.
post it. Yeah, we'll find it.
something.
We'll put it there.
Schroeder says,
Your enjoyment.
He's beside himself.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. That's my favorite Dwight Howard of the season.
Let's go back to Indiana.
Yes.
Ryan, rising pick.
I think this is expected.
The pinnacle.
Lance.
There's not even
He's gotta
room
get
for
up
this
as
guy.
high as he
The
can get.
pinnacle of the rising
Can we
board.
print more of those actually?
Just put a bunch
Yeah.
throughout the year. We'll just start like
Everywhere.
putting more little Lance Stevenson faces all over.
The
Yeah.
same one too, not even.
And then all of a sudden, the entire border will just be all Lance Stevenson faces. Like, guys, this guy showed up for this playoff series.
Every game, he definitely got
average,
you know,
average like
he can't
14, 15 points, like 4 or 5 rebounds, 3 assists.
He did good.
Can't
LeBron
shoot the
definitely scored on him most of the time, but you
No
know
way, man.
he
barely
LeBron,
scored.
and I hate LeBron, but I hate LeBron. That's
He's
it.
just-
Lance
he's the
Stevenson.
best.
This guy always gets sidetracked by LeBron, by his hatred for LeBron. He'll start into something to say, and then he'll
Just
be
give
like,
me
I hate
any
LeBron,
topic,
and then
any
his,
topic.
his side,
Give
boom.
me a topic.
Any topic.
And you can tie it to how much you hate LeBron.
Yeah.
It's like it's 6
9/11.
degrees of Kevin Bacon,
Oh.
but instead it's 6 degrees of wow.
LeBron James. Yeah,
That was-
too soon.
What?
Have some respect.
You don't have to answer that.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer that.
I was revving up for
Shame.
an answer.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's kick it over to Chris now. Chris,
All started back
you've
in high
got to
school.
pick Rising,
I've got,
correct?
I've got a good
No,
rising
I don't
pick.
think he was
We're
in high
gonna.
school
Do we
yet.
stick with the basketball theme, or do we change it up midway real quick and bring it back? It's up to you.
Let's bring it back. Let's change it up and
Let's
we'll bring
change
it
it
back. Because
We're
this
gonna-
is big news.
This is breaking news. I'm gonna set this down.
Please do.
This is some breaking news. We're gonna scoop this bad boy up, and I'm not even gonna say it until it's posted.
What?
Oh, man.
The Raiders went beast mode.
Raiders.
Let me pull up this this stat one more time because I'm still
You read it to me and I
I'm
was
still
like,
in disbelief.
what? Like, mind blowing.
The Raiders
With it.
receive beast mode, Marshawn Lynch, and a 6th round draft pick because it's not enough to get Marshawn
No.
Lynch.
They
No.
got a draft
We need
pick
a
out?
little. We need a little
You got a
more.
draft pick.
In exchange for a, they got a 6th round pick and Marshawn Lynch in exchange for a 5th round selection in the 2018 draft.
That's it.
I mean, I realize Marshawn's like, you know, he's no spring chicken. All right, he's nearing the end of his career, but
Just get him
But
some
still.
skills and the dude's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Raiders last year, that was one of the most heartbreaking ways of the
Yeah.
season with Derek Carr going down because
Yeah.
they were primed to knock off the Patriots and take the AFC. They were the only other team that really could.
Yeah.
Legitimately, and it was so depressing. Like the last game or second to last game of the season, for him to go down,
Yeah.
ruin their whole year,
It was wild.
down the toilet. I'm not a Raiders fan per se,
No.
but I hope they do well this year.
Go Chargers.
And he is going for the LA Chargers. Another move that was interesting, but we're not going to get into that right now. Let's go back to basketball. Rising! Jared, the man, the myth, the legend, Gerald Green,
Really
ladies and
is.
gentlemen.
Ooh.
Gerald is back! And you know what? They played him, and guess what? He did well. Shocker.
I mean, he seems to always do well.
Comes
no matter
in.
wherever he plays.
Boston's down 0-2 in the series. They start him surprisingly.
Yeah.
He had a lot of DMPs this year, and he comes in, starts, gets 8 points, kind of just re-energizes the team. They win. Game 4 gets 18 points, 7 rebounds. He's hitting the 3 ball, and all of a sudden Boston's up 3-2 now.
Yeah.
Is it
Probably-
because of Gerald Green single-handedly? Probably not, but on another note, it definitely is.
Yes. He's been a boost for them.
He has. He's been you know he's like the oldest guy on the team?
Al Horford's not the oldest guy.
No. And Gerald Green
Alfred
probably has.
looks like the oldest guy.
And
He's
Green's
really-
got
he's
the
really
best hops on the
24.
whole team.
He's got the oldest sounding name on the team.
Al
Al
Horford.
Horford.
He's got the
Probably
oldest
in the
looking
league.
game
Oh my
as well.
Man's old.
Al Horford sounds like he runs like a chain of like I don't know, a truck driving company or something.
Yeah.
Out of,
For like
the white
sardines and
states.
stuff.
Al Horford.
Yeah.
Come over to Big Al's Trucking
Big Al.
Company.
Big Al
Big
Horford.
Al.
Big Al's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With sardines.
Apologies,
Al Horford
We
sounds
just
like one of the most.
totally
I
took
hope-
part of that man's name
I hope
right
he comes
there.
through this door with something to say right now.
I hope
That
he
would
comes
be
to the store in general.
amazing. What? All right, let's move forward. Falling. Actually, you know what? You go with your rising pick because
Speaking
it
of big
corresponds to to the falling.
Speaking of big guys with weird names.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, right next to the Raiders.
Nay,
'cause this kid's killing
nay.
it.
Hilario.
Nay Hilario. He's not Buns.
Buns.
If he's
Yo.
Buns, he's got
Ooh.
sesame seeds on it, man. This,
Oh.
guy,
Oh!
this dude came
What?
through when Capella was not doing it.
He
And
had
there
like
comes in.
22 points.
28 points.
28.
I'm
Led
pretty
the
sure he was
team.
he was 12 for 12
Was that
from the
game
field.
4?
It was game 4.
He had the most points in that game, too.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And saying that with it's ridiculous. He went off. He stepped up.
I'll say
Harden's
this.
not playing well with that.
The
that-
Rockets bigs just thoroughly outplayed the Thunder bigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I
ridiculous.
don't think anybody expected that.
No.
And staying on that note, I'm trying to think about who's to blame right now for OKC because we didn't expect OKC to win.
Kyle
We didn't
Singler.
think they were going to beat the Rockets.
Right.
It's Kyle
but-
Singler's fault.
They had moments, they had stretches where it was like, okay, this is a pretty even series the way
they
they're
were
playing.
leading every game in the first 3 quarters, I believe it was. Every
And-
game.
Yeah.
You know, you have to wonder, Billy Donovan.
Billy.
He was rising after
Billy.
last year's playoffs. He had this team playing great. He had Durant and Westbrook just
Oh, you mean-
synergizing the team. Adams looked like a just beast.
Are you talking about Billy Buns?
Billy
Billy Buns.
No.
No. He was this year. I gotta be honest. They went and go get. Look, we didn't expect them to be huge contenders for the title, but
No.
they have the whole year with this roster. You get Oladipo, nice pickup.
Yeah.
I love Oladipo. He was
Yeah.
great in Orlando. You have Adams coming off of the biggest year of his career. That playoffs, he was a machine. You have Cantor, who is an offensive juggernaut
Yeah.
when he's on the floor. When he plays,
when
Billy.
he gets to play.
You know, you get Sabonis, which is a
Sabonis.
nice draft, young guy.
Yeah.
Kind of, I felt like he had a pretty polished game coming out of Gonzaga. His dad is a legend, and I'm still excited about Sabonis moving forward.
Yeah.
But there was nobody there to help, and we can go on and off about if it's Russell's fault exactly, why people don't seem to have. That whole team has no confidence in their game. There's nobody on that roster that has confidence in their game.
No. When they played as a team, they were looking good. And then
So what change is it? I mean,
I'll tell you the difference. What the difference was between the Rockets and Thunder. Rockets had shooters on their team, and if you
shooters. They do.
surround,
They got
if you
shooters.
whoa,
they got Whoa, they got shooters.
If you,
That's for sure.
If you were to surround Russell Westbrook with the type of shooters that the Houston Rockets have,
nasty.
they would be a very nasty team because Russell would get them the ball
but
without
I
a
feel
doubt.
like, I mean, they've got, and I'm not saying these guys are Lou Williams-esque, but like, okay,
or
let's think
Brian
of
Anderson
the shooters that the Rockets have.
or Gordon-esque, or
I mean, they got Doug McDermott, never use him.
McBucket
That's a
shooter.
shooter.
They didn't- never
He's
play
a
him.
shooter. They got Anthony Morrow, not great, but he's a shooter. He's a good shooter.
He is a good shooter.
He's a good shooter.
I forgot he was
I
on
feel
the
like
team.
they've just surrounded, like Andre Robertson. Get that dude out of there. He can't make free throws.
Oh, I felt so bad for him.
How can you be so bad at free throws?
How can he be so good at shooting threes and so bad at shooting free throws?
It doesn't make sense.
It
Like,
doesn't
especially, he doesn't have that, like, excuse it like Shaq had. It was like, okay, it's like he's trying to shoot a basketball with, like, oven mitts. Like,
Right. Or doll
like it's a-
hands.
right, it just, it's a shot. Like,
Yeah,
it's
doll
not like
hands,
he's
like a doll
so...
basketball. Like a Barbie basketball.
I hated
It
that
just didn't make
situation.
sense.
He should have taken him out.
And
Yeah.
kudos to Houston
After he
for
missed
pulling
those
that.
first-
I had never
honestly
even
did
thought
not
of that.
see that coming.
They were like, oh, you know what? Hold on. Andre, this guy is horrible at shooting free throws. Let's just hack him.
You know,
Buns. They did their homework.
You know
Buns.
whose fault it is that they lost that game?
Who's?
Billy Buns.
Billy Buns.
It was Billy Buns.
I thought you were like waiting to hit us with like a sound.
I know.
Or something.
I was
I
ready for
They
it.
did their
was.
homework.
He was.
though, because
My phone
he
got
was-
killed.
He's like the second worst free throw shooter in the league.
He was shooting what 12% or something.
He went like 2 for
ridiculous.
17
It
in
was
the last 2 games.
It was bad.
how how
You know what? Andre Robertson, you're on there with Billy Donovan. You're falling as well. Set your game up this offseason and shoot some dang free throws.
Do not do anything until you hit like 50 free throws. Do
Yeah.
not leave the line until
Yeah.
you knock them down. Have some respect for yourself.
Seriously. All right, moving forward.
Oh, Billy Buns!
Alright, stop the recording.
Buns.
You're not hitting with the buns.
Got the buns chain going. All right, let's move forward. Mike Conley,
Freaking
rising.
phone, man.
Woo! Mike Conley is
Earn that
earning
money.
that money. We
that money.
really gave it to Memphis for the way they spent their money. Chandler Parsons was bad.
Whom?
That looks really bad.
Stop even talking about Chandler Parsons like
but-
he could
Because
do
he's a
anything.
model now.
Mike Conley.
He's not even an NBA player
No model.
anymore.
Mike Conley is big time.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who's not big time? Chandler Cheeks.
Chandler Cheeks. No respect. Nasty.
Anyways,
Chandler
Mike
Parsons
Conley?
was in here. We would all call him.
Yeah.
oh
Without
yeah,
doubt.
oh yeah.
What's he gonna do? He's a model.
He's not, dude. He's not even that. He's not even that.
He's a deodorant.
We've
model.
already gone through
Miss me.
this.
Right.
We've already gone through this. Look, Mike Conley. I just want to talk about. See, that whole discussion right there was exactly the whole life of Mike Conley. I just put him on the board and we immediately started talking about somebody else.
Yeah.
That's Mike Conley right there.
That's it.
But you know what?
He's nasty.
He has
though.
earned that money.
Yeah.
He's not necessarily putting up the gaudy numbers that James Harden and Russell Westbrook are putting up, but he is playing well when Memphis needs it. I think we were all surprised to see them take San Antonio in Game 4.
Yeah.
I think we were kind of like, oh yeah, they're going to win Game 3 because they're back at home, but Game 4, San Antonio's not going to shoot as bad, and they're going to show up. Kawhi plays some of the best basketball you'll ever see him play. Puts up like 43 or whatever.
But it's only Kawhi that's playing. I don't
That's
know what's
true.
going on with the Spurs, but they
Oh.
don't look like.
Interesting you
The
bring that
Spurs.
up. Falling.
Oh,
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh
man.
Didn't he have like?
LaMarcus.
This guy's a clown.
Wow.
Aldridge is a clown.
What
dude.
happened?
He's
What
a
happened to LaMarcus Aldridge?
You want to know
He's
last
not-
guy?
This guy was Phoenix.
Automatic. This guy was automatic in Portland. He was hitting those 18-footers like it was nothing. He was unguardable.
You know,
What happened?
well, when you're a piece of garbage, sometimes.
Oh.
Whoa.
You know what?
Hey,
You
I
know
don't.
what?
Get on camera so they can see your
You know-
face
you know,
while you say this.
I got
This
a
is
problem
what
with
Jared
this man
looks like.
because he
This
sort
is
of
what.
he is responsible for blowing up the Suns. And granted, the Suns blew themselves up to try and get him.
It's natural.
But still,
they did.
It's
Still.
nature.
Don't even throw your hat.
Marcus, we still love you.
Don't even throw your hat.
Yeah.
Who?
The Morris twins.
Yeah.
Morris twins.
Don't even throw your hat in this arena if you're not gonna come here. We lost Gerald Green. He's my favorite
lost
player of all
Gerald
time.
Green.
Yeah.
and he
We
played
lose
for the
Gerald
Suns,
Green.
and they dropped him because we might get this
We lost
garbage player.
Archie.
Yeah,
I'm not
That's
too
happening.
shaken about the Archie drop.
I have a signed jersey though.
I
He
thought
wasn't
he
gonna
had.
fit.
I thought he had so much potential.
He did, but he was too much
He was a what if player.
aggressive. He wasn't. There was no passing in his game.
Go to
I
Boston,
wasn't young
bro.
enough, man.
But finally, Ryan. Ooh, your last falling pick.
Am I last?
Hit him with it.
Let's end
This,
it
this
with
team
some
isn't even involved in the playoffs.
more negativity.
But it's so
Yes,
bad.
They're not in the playoffs. Yeah, they gotta get as low as
Get down
possible.
there.
Yeah, get down.
Hey, why? Where are
Get
we
York.
way down there.
New York.
Pins, what?
Pins.
Man.
Right there. Look at that.
New York.
New York.
I don't know what's going on.
I know what's going on. Phil Jackson
Phil Jackson
is going crazy.
Man, you are you're a virus.
What is this? What is this grade?
Virus.
He just went viral.
Wow.
What
You
is
know-
this plan that he has?
I don't. To ruin Carmelo Anthony.
Step one: drive Carmelo Anthony out of New York in the
Yeah.
worst way possible. He's not even like.
And then try to drive away your future superstar.
You got Porzingis upset. Porzingis didn't
'Cause
even
we
go
all
to
know-
the exit
we all-
meetings.
I mean, we all, let's be real, we all know Porzingis is going back from like where he's from.
Let's
and
go to like
just-
Latvia or something.
and
like
just ripping on New York, and then he's coming back here saying everything's cool. But we all know everything is
that.
not
Yeah,
cool.
No.
Nothing is cool in New York. Get out of New York.
It is bad news.
Carmelo.
Poor Jeff Hornacek, that guy.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm
He's-
getting Porzingis and Melo.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Oh no,
Oh,
I'm leaving.
never mind.
Phil, what are you doing to
Yeah.
me? It's terrible. It's just
is terrible.
bad news all the way around, and it's embarrassing.
It is
I
embarrassing.
mean, the Oakley
You know?
incident. Oh,
Yeah.
that was like the tip of the iceberg.
and
Charles
then,
Oakley's getting escorted out of the building. He's looking to fight someone.
yeah.
Classic Oakley.
And then, you know, poor Derrick Rose.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
Rose
I
and
missed that,
Joakim
man.
Noah just broke
Joakim
in.
Noah. Joakim
Come
Noah
on.
didn't do anything this
Yeah.
year, man. Who else went over there? I don't even know.
It's just sad.
Aldridge in there and get every piece of crap in the league. I'm saying.
Whoa! Let's move
I shouldn't say
forward.
that.
Could you imagine Porzingis with the Spurs though? Let's not imagine that.
No,
Actually, let's
I don't
not
want
do
that to
that.
happen.
No.
Jared,
Yeah.
you have some picks.
Yeah.
Please
Please.
enlighten us.
Somebody move. Let me get out of here.
Oh no.
You just tagged out Chris. Let's see what
Right.
happens.
Dustin-
What does Jared have in store for us?
Dustin
Dustin
handed me
contributed
this.
too.
Dustin handed me this. It's a piece of paper that says my hairline.
Oh my
Talk
god.
about Dustin's hairline.
Is it
Now,
rising?
rising
Is it
or
rising or
falling?
I would like to
falling?
put it on falling, but that bad boy is rising.
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 There it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it? Bro, that thing hasn't. But yeah, like you shouldn't be too upset. It has not changed since he was.
It has not changed since he was
lad.
an infant. Like,
Yeah,
Do I gotta show him the photo?
Yeah, you
Pull
gotta
it
bring
out.
that photo.
no, we'll plop it in right
Yeah,
now.
I'll put it up there.
Yeah.
Plop it in. We'll pip it.
Psych. Oh, I don't want to show them though.
So
Because Jared will
congratulations,
make me
you
a
saw a kid's
Okay.
picture of Dustin.
You'll
Can you read
forever
that
have
for
a
me?
bad hairline.
This says left stroke.
Just went viral.
For the record, Chris also mouthed the words just went viral as well. He's
Yeah.
on this as
Yeah.
well. Jared, please explain.
What's there to explain?
All I have to say, I don't know if this is appropriate. If you need to bleep this. But all I have to say is, damn.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now I'll say
All
I don't
caps.
really think the rest of the album is incredible. I think that song is exceptional.
It's a good
Poser.
song. It's a good song. And I appreciate him having the opinion.
I mean, if you think I'm wrong,
No. I'm neither here nor
Fine.
there with it. But I'm saying most people will hop on and say that it's a Kendrick
This
album, it's selling, and they
this is
want
fine.
they think it's
that's
amazing.
I
right
don't
off
the
know
the
if
bat.
I can
people
do
need
this,
to
though.
chill with the hype.
Right.
Like just
Can
because
we
it's
do
Kendrick
that?
album.
There's a
That'd be
song that you
dumb.
like, and
Oh,
there's
that's
songs
true.
that you don't like. That's fine. You can speak it.
I got you.
All right, Ryan.
I got one more.
Just got
All right.
handed another one from Dustin.
Courtesy of Dustin,
Another L?
because we have all been taking an L from this place.
Oh.
The
Oh.
last couple
Just-
times we have gone,
Yeah.
and that is Mod Pizza.
My
pizza.
pizza. You
I don't
guys have
know.
to explain.
I don't know what has happened, but it has not been the same since the first time we went.
Buns.
Buns.
Complete.
They had some.
Bummer.
There's been some great service though.
Yeah,
lot of
service
service.
is awesome.
Yeah.
But every time I leave, I just like don't feel right.
Yeah, I don't feel right. Although the same could be said about some other places we've been recently. But also, I wonder how much it has to do with our own pizzas. Granted, there's no way that all four of us can make terrible pizzas.
To be fair, I felt fine. You guys are just buns and making pizza.
That could be the problem.
No,
I was
here's what it is.
wrecked.
Let me tell you exactly
I was
what it is.
done.
Let me explain this to you guys. The one difference that we had between our pizzas, if you remember, the amount of sriracha. I said just a little bit on mine. You guys went all in.
I chilled on it though.
Did you?
I went light.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot of my-
I could have sworn I asked him for less than you guys.
No,
Like
it
I
didn't.
mean,
It doesn't mess me up. It just doesn't taste very good.
doesn't taste very
Yeah,
good. I also put that oregano stuff on there too, which kind of made it taste like Mr. Clean.
I put Parmesan cheese.
What does that mean?
I did too.
Oh no! Did
Doesn't
you
even
put
know what that
Parmesan
means.
cheese on yours?
No.
Is it the parm?
No,
it's
it's
not
not
the parm.
Their meatball
We're gonna
parm is
figure
their
this-
worst sandwich.
Out.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to go back and like do.
Maybe it's the
We're gonna do
parm.
some investigative
We'll let you guys know.
work.
Freaking left
For
stroke
this
could go
channel.
viral, and I don't think
Folks.
it'd be good.
We're gonna let you know what's going on over there at Mod Pizza.
We could put their pizza
At the
in a
one
spiral.
location in Tucson that we go to.
in the spiral.
All right. On that note, I think
Yeah.
that's the perfect way to end it.
Yeah.
Well done, gentlemen. Well done.
Hey,
Comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We have a new Facebook page,
Oh
so
my
check
Get
it
it
out.
on there, like it up.
Woo!
We're that
check
old.
it out. We are old. Deal with it.
Hey,
no,
Dustin.
support us. Go to the Facebook page. We'll post all the videos there. It's a good way to just find all of our posts in one spot instead of trying to find it every time we go to YouTube.
Share those
Yeah.
videos.
Also, we have a schedule now to a degree. Sports videos, for the most part, will be coming out on Saturdays, And then on Tuesdays, we'll be releasing our video games or comic-related videos. That way, for those of you who like one or the other, you know when to check in and see when we've put some videos up.
Dustin, without swearing, cut a nice roast promo of Mod Pizza right now.
We need a roast mod
Let's go. Step in this ring. Step in this ring.
Step
Let's
in,
go.
you take it. Take the center
pizza.
stage!
Do I gotta wrap it though?
No, you have to wrap it.
Just
roast
cut
it.
this promo.
I was destroying my buns in the mall when we were walking through it right after we ate it. I was walking like I had a food baby because I ate too much. The lady spilt a pizza last time I went there on the floor.
She dropped her pizza.
Yes, he dropped his pizza and he got free breadsticks. And he didn't even share them.
He got free buns.
And I'm about to kill him.
Hey, come on.
Look out,
On
Mod.
that note, wow. On that note, thank you for tuning in. It's been the Fast Break Kids. For Dustin, Ryan, Chris, Jared, I'm Wiley. It's been the Fast Break Kids. Keep it clean, keep it fresh, keep it fun.